someone. How are you doing? Someone join me. How are you doing? Someone join me. I'm really looking a little bit different this evening and I'm excited to be here. I want to see the topic. There are small, small things that can be avoided. Sorry, I had to feed myself with some tea. So, hey everybody, I'm ready to have everyone come live with me this evening, and I'm excited. Father, I thank you for a glorious moment. I thank you for what you're doing. And I thank you for what you're doing in the life of everyone that has one thing to do with me. Connections, friends, world over, I celebrate them because God is at work in their life. And I know that it's only the counsel of God that will stand. Every other things become lies. But, excuse me, only the word of God stands. I celebrate you. You are the best, and I'm happy that we are friends. And so every day I want to give out little words as God will be enabling me by the power of His Spirit to speak to some life, one life. And honestly, I am very glad for this privilege that God is giving me to be meeting people world over. And sometimes they want to discuss their concerns with me, and I'm happy. And so if you're just connecting with me today, I say you are blessed and it's meant for you. All right. So God honor you. God do you well. God make His face to shine upon you. God remain gracious to you. Family is our interest. The home front is our interest, and we sincerely always desire to see things working and family working. Every other thing is secondary. But when God is doing something, especially in the life of people, we are very excited. And I want to say this moment, I'm particularly very, very excited at what God is doing. God is touching life through the channels. God is changing situation for good, and God is enabling us to run out and do missions and then affect more people, especially at the local level, at the localities. And today I was very happy speaking to a friend, a fellow minister down far Uganda, and we are talking about how to be a blessing to one more soul. And he was very excited. So at this moment, I want to say I'm happy to be here. I haven't been live for a very long time because my head has tried. I've been so busy trying to try to organize certain things and try to put it well. But I know that as soon as I'm settled, the life will be better. I will just be reminded now that I shall have a particular time in my life. I've not really done so. Have a particular life. Can I have the phone, please? Have a particular time in my life, and then of course it's been affecting. But I know that God has given us life, and we still have a long time to live. So, and to put everything in order. And so I said today we're looking at, can I have the phone? So I'm trying to check something, then you come and take it later. My system will be out. So really, I don't know who is here, but I want to say I'm happy that you are here. So we'll talk on and our concern today. Basically, please like the live if you are just coming. All right, Lord WYT. Can you please help me on the system if that's the case? I want to see that. Can you help me on the system, please? And then, of course, the topic of the day is of interest to me. Lord, how are you? It's been a long time. Can we just talk? Where have you been? Welcome. I celebrate you. All right. So why small offenses destroy families? Of course, they're welcome. A lot small offenses can be said not to be good for families. They call it small offenses, but truth be told, it gradually has a way of sleeping in and affecting what is being built in the home. Yeah. So we say welcome to you, we celebrate you. So because these are things that can be, you know, can be tagged as if it's not a big problem. Example, you wake up and you refuse to say good morning to your spouse, and then he looks at you or she looks at you and like, what's the problem? And then you have nothing to say. And then that problem of not greeting is not addressed. Before you know what's happening, it now begin to grow and begin to cause a lot of problem. So those little things should be given attention to. We should give attention to it and make sure it's handled. So if you don't handle it, you discover that it now keep growing and growing to the point whereby it becomes a no, no. So let's be quick to, why did you yell at me? I don't want to yell at me. And then let's not neglect the fact that we should pray for each other. Mama, please give me my veil. Give me my this thing is here, please. Your what now? Please, your what? Just the your what? The fan from Tina's father. The fan is somewhere here. If you're done, so those little things can really grow. Okay, those little things can really grow, and it can actually be a no because if it's not handled. Example, your husband is hungry or your wife is hungry, and then and then you cannot do anything to make sure that they have what they want. It poses problem. Great things might look as small, like I said, might look as something that very insignificant. If you don't do it, it poses problems in the house with time. So those little things are things that we're like, okay, let's just leave it. Don't talk, don't yell at me. I was giving an example of a man and a woman yesterday. She was telling another woman that the reason why I joined my husband here is because I had given him condition, do not yell at me. So sometimes you see some men, they are shouting or their attitude is a no. Because their attitude is a no, they they are refusing and they are saying, this is me, this is me, this is me. And because that's what they keep saying, this is me, you discover what happens is that they don't want that problem to be addressed. They don't want that problem to be addressed. And as long as that problem is not addressed, you discover that it keeps being there and nothing is done about it. Today we are talking about someone who had a reason to clear something, and this person says, I don't have to clear it and nothing will be wrong with me, and I'm going far and I'm doing well. This person refused to clear it, and as the time goes on, it gave problems. So those little things in the family setting, please welcome everyone. I love you. I want to say welcome and let's talk on. I celebrate you. Thank you for the like and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now get talking. Let me know what part of the world you're talking with me from. And I want to announce to you that soon as by the grace of God, like I've been heralding and shouting since last year, I've been saying I'm going to Kenya. By the grace of God, I will go on a mission trip. I want you to get ready, follow on with me, support what I'm doing, and let's take the word. Let's be a blessing to some children. That reminds me, I'm going to be posting some videos of some children back there, handled by my friend this time around, and true. And truly, they're doing so well in taking care of those children in the school I love to hear that going to school. I love to hear that people to be enlightened so that when it comes to time of having relationship and marriage, it will be fun moments. Do you agree? I love fun. Okay, so I love to see people growing and having fun, not having troubles. Okay, so that's what we are heralding. So I want to say, get yourself ready as we travel and as we do, if I'm able, do some blog, all right, on that. So there are little things like, what are we gonna eat is not addressed. Money issues, when it's not okay. No, 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 everybody is earning and they're spending their monies anyhow. Okay, listen, a home that must strive to at least a large extent should give attention to how the income of the family is handled. If you leave your wife to be like, oh, anywhere, you discover that with time it now becomes what you cannot handle. So we said, I speak the truth, I lie not. Define what you want initially when you are into a relationship. Define what you want in the initial state, and please, I beg you, define what you want and work on keeping it. There must be a blueprint to how you want your family to run. There must be a blueprint. If you're a young person growing, you have a blueprint of how you want your home to work. Yeah. That's what you should do. But if you leave your life to chance, you're going to have issues. A lot of people have grown old and they cannot monitor some things, but they cannot handle some things. You know why? Because they refuse to, you know, do their own parts. Mama, come and put me give me another stand. Let me put, even if it's a while, let me be on TikTok. All right, so you're welcome. I'll be waiting for you. Can you please help me with the other stand, please? She's busy. All right, so, oh, they've gone. I was going to welcome everyone. So I celebrate you. If we do not put particular attention to seeing that the family is working, there's going to be problems which you might not be able to handle in the nearest future. That's the truth. And if you do not handle it, you discover there's going to be problem. That's why some people, you know, run out of home because they are saddled with things that they have no control over. Why? Because they didn't pay particular attention to seeing that the family is working. If you pay a particular attention to see that the family is working, it will work. And if you do not give the family, you know, if you don't give them, if you don't give the family attention, as in to tell the family, this is what I want, and this is what it should be, and this is what it should not be, you just begin to go in error, and before you know what's happening, you have drifted, and the family begin to, you know, have problems. So I always salute everyone truly who will decide on their own to say, let us sit down and structure how we want the family to be. Let's sit down and structure it. If you don't sit down and structure it, you might have some difficulty, you might have some ups and downs. So these little things that, okay, he's not dressing well, let's leave him at that. Where is this? If you keep leaving it at that, you keep having problems. I just pray for people. And my prayer is that they have better understanding of what they are called out to do and stand to see that they are doing it. If you know something is wrong and you are not doing it, it becomes a problem. Or if you know pardon me, if you know something is wrong and you keep doing it and you're not making changes to see that the thing goes well, it becomes a problem. So you guard yourself and tell yourself, I choose to do the right thing. I choose to do the right thing. I choose to work as I should work. I choose to pattern my life the way it should be. So you don't get anything. So you pass the life like this. And you don't go back here. And you went back again. And do you know you went back again? All right, so well done. I celebrate you. I appreciate you for coming. Yeah. Jose. So little things like if you know you're gonna say good morning to someone, do say good morning. If you know you're gonna say good morning, say good morning. If you know that it's not what is saying good morning, everyone go to sleep. Truly, because God is interested in seeing families working, and you must work it for it to work. Welcome everyone that is watching, and wherever you are watching, I celebrate you, and I want to say you are the reason why I'm live this moment. All right, so there are little things that can pose problems in the house that truly, if we refuse to look at it and handle it, it's gonna be huge. So you like the life, and thank you for staying on. So you can tell me, let's know what little things that can pose problems in the home front that could be avoided. Yeah, if you know little things so that we can handle it. When we handle it, we discover that life is a lot easier. For example, while raising a child and the mother says to them, don't do this, the father says, do that. Leave her, she's my own. I celebrate you, darling. Why don't you stay a little while? And you know the funniest part? Because both parents are not agreeing, it's going to pose problem later. Why? Because they are taking sides. So those are little things that you don't discover. Children grow up. When children grow up, they will now begin to have problems, relating with one mother or one father, because they allow them to grow having choices of who is the best among the parents. No. So even at that, we advise people constantly, whatever you feel is right, go on, do it. Or you know it's right, go on, do it. But when you know that it isn't right, I do not pay attention to doing those wrong things, because it's going to affect you for life. I am a healthy relationship person, and on a daily basis, as God privileged me, welcome. I celebrate you that is joining. On a daily basis, as God privileged me, I like to tell people what I feel is wise counsel. Wisdom is profitable to direct. What you know will pose problem to you in the future. I tell people, don't do it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Anything I know that is going to pose problem for you, the little things like how are you doing? You're not the type that we like to find out how your spouse is doing, how the children. You're the type that would love to hug them. So those little things, if they are not handled in wisdom, people like, okay, why don't we pray together as family? Some people are not giving attention to that. We're not giving attention to that. Please, let's pay attention to what I'm talking about. If you're not paying attention to that, you discover that when the children are aging, they just stay on the way you have taught them or the way you have brought them up. And before you know what's happening, there's going to be some huge problems cooking. And so we encourage people every day. Hi, Joseph, welcome. Are you my friend already? I celebrate you. Please join up. Let's talk. God bless you. God honor you. So those little things like, okay, you discover this one lies, example lie. I hate it. I hate to know that people lie, truly. If you discover your friend is someone that, or your spouse is someone that lies, you know, I say to you, don't take that as something normal. No, don't take that as something normal. If you have a friend that lies, a spouse that lies, please hush and address it. I said hush and address it. If you don't address it today, it will stay on to haunt you tomorrow or be a big problem that would have, grown and escalate. Why? Because we are not giving attention, I tell you, to the fact that it should be addressed when it's still young. When it's still young, address whatever it is that looks like problem. If you do not address it, it will stay there. And it's going to be a very huge a thing of concern. Immediately you notice that this something is a no-no. Fight it with everything that you can fight it with. Do not take no for an answer. Decide what you want. Decide what you want for your life, and please, you know, talk to your spouse, your family, your children. I don't want this. Give them reason, to justify them. Okay? Hi, welcome. Give them reason why you don't want that. Don't live in lies. Don't live a clone life as in acting someone that you are not. Be yourself. If you don't address it now, tomorrow it's going to stay there and be a huge problem to you. So I'm someone that is very much interested about the healthy lifestyle that people wear. Okay. Hi to you. Healthy lifestyle that people carry, healthy lifestyle that people wear, healthy lifestyle that people go by, the things that, you know, it will be meaningful. That's my interest. I want to see people happier. I want to see people living life, fulfilling the reason why they are alive. So I don't know where you're watching me from, but I want to say this little gritty. Your spouse or family now complains about how you don't keep your things in a particular place and you're fighting. I said, no, it's not time to fight nothing. It's time for you to take correction because if you do not do that, those things wait for you back in the future. And wow, you're going to have problems, yeah, because you have not handled what you should handle. Do not pile up. Only beauty, welcome, I celebrate you. Do not pile up Do not pile up what you know should be handled for tomorrow. Please introduce yourself and let's get talking. These little things that can pose problems, if it's handled, problems can be averted or prevented in the family. So I want to say continuously, make sure you are giving to doing the right thing. Make sure that you take charge of your word. Take charge of your word. Life is a gift. Life can be short. People always say life is a gift that God has given to us to enjoy. And then if you are giving such life, I please I beg you, make good use of that life. Let it be said that afterward you enjoy this life to the fullness. Hi, welcome. Let me know what part of the world you're watching me. Come be my friend today and make sure you subscribe to my channel. All right. So we are talking about little, even in your friendship or people around you, your colleagues. There are little things that you know could pose problem in the future that you shouldn't get involved with. For example, no one knows who will help them tomorrow in the future. No one knows who is going to be the blessed or the angel in the life. That someone has a problem with another, you decide to take everything and jump into it with all of your system of being, not even giving concern to know the real, the foundation, the really reason why those people are having a problem or having their problems. And so we say to us, the person that you are, taking side with might just change and become good friends or to the other, and then you are left alone, as if you are just lost or somewhere. So I want to say emphatically, please, I beg us, for you to have a sound, beautiful home, for you to have things working as it should work for you to have peace, especially in your relationship, give attention to those little things that you know could pose problem. Please like the life. Give attention to those little things that you know could pose problems. Handle it before it grows. Handle it. Handle it before it grows and becomes something that you might not be able to take care of in the future. It would have escalated and it would have brought so much problem. The home marriages can actually be peaceful. Marriages can actually be peaceful, homes can actually be peaceful, relationship can actually be beautiful. We don't need to hurt each other. Do you recognize me, Nikita? Yeah, of course I do, but it's a very long time you came to my life. How are you doing? Now, have you subscribed to my channel? Now go on, let's talk. How are you doing? It's a long time. Oh, it's a long time. I've not seen a lot of my friends, but yeah, I celebrate you and I want to say welcome. Let me know how your day is going and what part of the world you're watching me. Let's talk about those little things that could pose problems in the home. I'm fine. I'm fine, and I want to say I'm happy that you're here today. How is your day going? We're talking about relationship as usual. It's always spice up my life. But whenever anyone comes with anything that they want us to talk about, we divert. Except when I'm preaching. I don't like diverting. So let's know what part of the world you're watching me. And please do well to share my videos as you watch them. Help me to grow. And I want to announce to you, if you have been following my community posts, I post at the community level. I tell them I am embarking on a journey soon to East Africa and I want to come along with me. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. Welcome. So there's always, asking if you are in the life of someone that have what you feel is attitude. There's always a quicker way of, conflict resolution, as in trying to handle whatever the situation is. But you have to get the attention of the person to even know that they have a problem that should be handled. Yeah, because if you don't handle whatever it is that looks like problem, it begin to grow, and before you know it, it's no good for the parties. And guess what? Before you know it, they begin to grow in the problem, and they begin to have differences. Please let me check how percent is the power bank. Power bank 47. So let me know where you are watching me from. Let's get talking. Okay. How did you feel, or how is it like you growing with your parents or your spouse? Are there those little things that you don't like to see in them that keep occurring? Are there? Let's know. Let's get to know. Let's know now. Let's get to know. Are there those things that you feel that do that is not good for you? Let me know, because it's very important that we know. Thank you for the like, okay? And I want to still emphasize, if you are going somewhere to happen and you meet a roadblock, hey, I said to you, hush and take care of that. Hush before you move. If it's what you can handle, hush and handle it. If it's something that you cannot handle, I tell you, it's gonna pose problems in the future. Yeah. So if you have issues that you know you can handle, or it's been like posing problem, example, someone is I've several we've had stories about someone that says the other keep having, you know, that the other keep having issues, the other keep having issues on taking care of the dishes after they eat, and then the other keep overlooking. We just realize that in that state, problem is bound to be huge. Can I have my glasses, please? Okay. My glasses is there, yeah. My eyes is bringing out water seriously, and it's tired. Supposed to have rested. Where is it? Just let me check my glasses somewhere. So welcome, darling. I celebrate you and I appreciate your being here. Where do you keep that needle for me, so that I can do what I was supposed to do? Welcome. Who are this? I put it in the chair. Where's my hair, my darling? I removed it. Okay, I'm looking very different. I know it. But I'm going to fix the hair. So, welcome everyone. There is a place you kept the needle. Please give it to me. I know the one I kept it. I gave you that time. It's you that haven't kept it. Hi, where are you? Where are my friends? And I'm particularly glad to be live today, because when it comes to life, these days I've been so lazy coming live. Possibly because I'm planning a trip, and until I'm there, I might definitely. And I want you all to pray with me, okay? Pray with me. I want to take a detour from what I've been doing in my live streams and what I've been posting to something different. And I'm going to be taking some, parts that might be a little difficult, a little strenuous because I don't have help. But you're going to enjoy what you're going to be having. So I need everybody's prayer. Altar, it's been a long time. Everyone, I miss you. I miss you good. I miss all my friends. Where have you been? Kindly let me know where you have been. Please like the live and let's go on. I love you good and I miss you. All to all my friends, everyone that have been coming back, stay on. Like life now. If you have not subscribed to the channel, this is a channel that you should subscribe to because we are going on the trip to South, oh no, East Africa, and we're gonna be having a good time. Please, this channel needs you to go on with us, and see what we're gonna be doing and be a part of it. And God bless you all as you join faith with me. So what are you writing, author? Everyone, God bless you for coming. Those watching TikTok, I celebrate you. So hi, let's talk it. If you are going somewhere and you meet something huge that want to fight your movement, stop there. Clear it. Don't fight physical. Clear it and move on. You could just want to speak to that situation. You could just want to handle it. You could just want to put some sense in the head of whoever it is that is trying to stop you from moving. And anyways, just move. Because God is interested in seeing you moving. All right, so God is interested in seeing you moving, and that's just the truth. So you move, you move. So I was actually waiting for someone to tell me because all the while I started the life, I've been talking about something home front and some things that should not be allowed, and something if you see it, I said, if you see anything that looks like a no, stop, hush, handle it before you move. Just like we tell people, there was this Nollywood actor that just passed, and we tell people, if you notice something not affecting you, clear it, clear it, clear it, baby, clear it before you move. Yeah, my friends, please like the live for me. Help me share it. Let's get talking. Now, I'm live before you. I am live at the moment. And I want you to talk to me. Let me know where you are watching from and tell me, hi, baby girl, you can tell me what is it that you know if it's not handled initially, especially the home front, can pose problem to the home. Can you tell me? I'll be very glad to hear it from you. Who is waiting to be my friend at the moment? All right, so I'm trying to invite people from TikTok to be a part of this. So I want to celebrate you. I want to say, hi, welcome as you be a part of what we are doing. So can you share with us? Let us know. Can you share with us? Share with us. Let us know. Share with us. Share with us one thing about you that you love to do and kept you succeed. Make friends. Let's talk. Make the life lively. Make it lively. Let's talk. I have been the only one talking. because I've not been receiving goodly messages that I could respond to. But I know that I pray to be live this moment just because I know you are coming. People have been seeing me skeletally. The last time I was live was Sunday afternoon, and today is already Thursday. Ah, it's not easy. I'm supposed to be praying, but I said let me come live and see who I can talk with. And I'm so super glad that you are here. So like this live stream and let's talk about those little things, Why now you drop the system, leave it playing so that you can go and read your book. It's more important. All right, so I want to see goodly comments, please. I want to see goodly comment, please. Yeah, thank you, Bert. Can you just tell me your name again? How Can you tell me your name again, please? Thank you. Have you subscribed? Really? And you have to share the live with someone. Don't worry. Very soon we are going to go to the field. And if anytime I have to have my ticket to go back, I will go back and do my field work and come back to Nigeria. And then you're going to be seeing more things about the nations that we're traveling to by the grace of God. All right, altar. Welcome. So please let's get talking. Today, look at what the little things, if not handled, that can pose problem in the family, in your life. There's some people that have attitude. You cannot even. I've seen a bunch of people that have attitude. You cannot even say hello to someone, try those other than you. But that's our custom here because there's some customs like someone was telling us earlier that when you go to Kenya, is the elderly people that greet the younger ones. People have their various culture. So I also not tell me what part of the world you're watching me from. Everyone that's live today, let me know what part of the world you're watching. Everyone, please let's know. And let's know some of the things that has been like that pisses you off when it comes to people. How do I mean? You don't like this, but it just keep occurring, it just keep happening. And then if the people are in your life, you discover that, you know, people in your life, you discover that truly, when you permit them, when you allow them to keep going through the same pattern, doing the wrong thing, when you permit it, you discover that the thing just keep growing and will become a monster in the future and a huge problem. And so that's why we keep encouraging people. Please permit for goodly things so that you don't regret tomorrow. Jason, please stop writing so many things. I'm talking. I need to be writing, concentrating on one thing. Please. And I think it's late. Please. If you can understand, please. Leave the laptop on. Alright, so who is here? Okay, people that are watching me in TikTok, I can't get to see you, but Said, I celebrate you, okay? And so you can share your experience with us. We are interested to see that the families are working. I am interested to see that people are happy. I have few moments to still be live, but I want to say I celebrate you. Please just like this live and subscribe and remain. How much money do you make? Is it me you are asking? Right now, as you can see, if you be coming to my life, you see zero. That means I've not been making money, but I trust God that someday God will enable me to create videos that people will like, and as they watch and share it on, I will start making money. Or when you come on my life and you gift me, like now I'm proposing to travel in a few days from now, come next week. I'm proposing to travel, and it's out of Nigeria to other African nation. If anyone that feels they are in the position to in fact support, I tell them go and support me. Most of the time we are not live because we want. Are you okay? All right. Most of the time we are not live because we are. Please keep the conversation sweet, please. We are not live because we have a lot of things that we are putting together, and then we don't come live all because of the money. No, we are coming to search out for opportunity for people to be allowed to view us and get blessed or are happy by what we post. And as God keeping us alive, those same people might come tomorrow and also encourage the work. So we shout it continuously that people should stand by us even as we keep, you know, shouting goodly messages that will bless them. Alta, where are you going? You haven't said anything. I asked you where you're watching from. You didn't answer. Welcome, everyone. I celebrate you. So let me know what are those goodly things that, of course, that you will not, or those things that you wouldn't want people to do to you. Let's talk about it. What are those things. There are some silent little things here and there that can just be a no or should be a no as we move on. There are those little things that should be a no. We don't joke with such, we don't joke with them. Those little things that should be a no, please do not do them. Okay? And do not also permit, don't don't condole, don't accept things that you know might be a big problem in the future. Please don't accept it because it's gonna hinder you a lot from moving. If you do not, I say, all right, it's okay. Vadek, oh, that's interesting that you're asking me a question because I might not be able to give you an accurate answer, but I would just want to simply say America is more advanced, all right? America is more advanced, okay? I'm not, America is not advanced, okay? I mean, it's more advanced than Nigeria, than a whole lot of Africa. It's more advanced. In the early time, the whites people came and they tried to colonize the African countries, and it took a lot of things because we are even up to now. A lot of America, the advanced countries, the Europe, America, wherever it is, they still depend on minerals and everything from Nigeria. They have the machinery because they have money to produce it, and they pick from us and develop their nation. But yes, we all believe in God, but we also believe that is the way God is leading people. Okay, so, but what I'm talking about today is to the family. I love to see peace. I love to see things working out. I love to see families enjoying the beauty and joy of living. I love to see families excelling. I love to see families embracing themselves, hugging themselves, and kissing themselves. I love to see peace. I love to preach they should live a prayerful life for them to excel to the next level. Those are my interests. But I would say this. I would say if you keep building a home or a family, hi, how are you today? We're good. I'm fine. What's the name? I'm living in London. Cry. How is London today? Thank you for introducing yourself and where you are staying. I've been saying, everyone, let me know where you're watching from. And yes, we got just a little few response. Sweetheart, welcome. Please like the live for Mama Tina. Like the live for Mama Tina. I celebrate you. Like and subscribe. Support her from London. Okay, Van Der has said it. I traveled to Africa. I'm going under your feet to smell it. I'm gonna be going to Uganda come next week. Bless how with some fun support. Please do support chat. Yes, everyone. That's my friend that was asking a lot of questions. Author. All right. So, like he has said, everyone that can support good. But if you cannot, next time is also good. But by the grace of God, it's not easy traveling because of our notes, also currency, to travel from Nigeria to. Mama, tell me check if there's other lights, please. Other lights? Yeah, this light is gone. I'm gonna be. Please just help me check if there's lights, other lights. Okay, ring light is not working. Check the ring light. I don't know why it's not working, but the other power bank you can check it. There's no power. All right, so we move on. Like I was saying, by the grace of God, it's not. I've not been live for some time because I've been planning to go on mission trip to humanitarian work too, affecting people in some local villages in Uganda. All right, so I want you to stay on and come along with me. Let's have fun together. Since last year, I didn't have the funding, but at the end of the day, I have to self support myself. I need to go to Uganda and then possibly to Kenya and then to Rwanda. I want to just go on mission trip supporting people. I'm going to be doing conferences for family, all right, and it's going to be fun because we are going to be talking about everything, every other thing that people don't talk about. Every other thing people don't talk about, and people are going to be tremendously blessed. So that will also be another time for you to proudly say this. I love this woman. I love what she's doing. I want to support her to keep coming back. I want to keep coming back when I travel. I don't just travel once and stay like I did last 4 years. 4 years in Kenya. I was meant to have gone back 2 years ago, but I couldn't because I was hindered. But this time around, I want to go. So, but then my interest is to see that you are happy. So, if you talk, it will be a lot easier and a lot better for me to navigate and know what to say. Pardon that the light has gone dim, but we are still talking. Guys, support her, please. Van Dyke. Thank you for being a mouthpiece. It would be nice to have everyone support my who was someone was asking me how do I earn. I said, look at it. Most of the time I don't earn, but I just want to say something and I want this face to go. I want my voice to go. Someday I'll be doing something better that will make people support me. When are you going to Uganda? I'm going to Uganda on 19th of this month on Tuesday. I'm going to Uganda. I'm going to Uganda, and I know it's going to be fun. From Uganda, by the grace of God, I'll go to Kenya. All things being equal, that's a mission that I'm fulfilling. 4 years ago, I was in Kenya, and it was wow. And if not, I've been very busy by now. I'm supposed to have been posting some of the videos of the work, but I have some videos to post tomorrow. Okay, I have some videos to post tomorrow about some of my Ugandan friends, those in the villages working and helping children to go to school, children that were abandoned, children that are homeless, children whose parents have died, and a lot of children. I saw a lot of their videos. I don't know how I'll bring it in my life, but I know that I will do something about it and send it for people to see and bless the children as God will be enabling them. So I will keep talking about my trip from now until I go. So please don't get bored. Humanity is our concern. Like someone was saying, Americans are so have really gone ahead of Nigeria, and I'm saying, oh, that's nice, but we will keep doing the little we can. We have to show some goodly gestures to people. Yeah, we have to show some goodly gestures for us to get. I come to Uganda for you feet and socks. You're very funny, but that's interesting to have you watch us um do some work in Uganda. Yeah, Uganda, and possibly saying so many things. Afterward, God helping me, I will also go to Rwanda. Yes. So I'm waiting for one thing. And as soon as it's out, I will go. And so I trust people. Those are strange places. I've only been to Kenya, and but I know you, I haven't been to Uganda before. So I need you all to come with me. Come watch me do my humanitarian work when I travel. It's getting late. Funny enough, my light has gone off. We do not have lights. So, in a short time, everyone that is watching me, 5 of you, please say something. Tell me you love me. Tell me you are there for me to support me. And God bless you as you do so. Let's get ready. You see me most of the time, I'm always dancing and I'm always encouraging. What are you gonna do with feed that is gross? Send money to her. Hey, send money to her. So please be yourself. Be confident like the Americans or the people from the more advanced countries. They are very principled. They are very vocal. When they do not like something, they say it and they go. Okay, so if you want to say something, it will be very nice. Thank you to say something and encourage us to go. Thank you, Chisum. Thank you, everyone, for staying and supporting us this night with your presence. Please get ready when I come live tomorrow, for if I can, because build I'm trying to organize myself, prepare letters for those places I will go, and I have to give them some talk. Yeah, I'm trying to put my things together for the onward journey. I have to go to Lagos first of all and travel from Lagos, Nigeria. So who is there? Welcome. Hi, welcome. Wait, this is already late and somebody is standing, but however, it's already late and dark here. Do me a favor, show me some love by going on to watch my videos, and I will really appreciate it. So I don't understand that fit thing you talk about. I'll come for your fit. I don't understand. I wish I can understand so I can respond regarding that. All right. So when people come to my life, I tell them to be sweet with their conversation because we are dealing with a lot of people. Some people might not understand what you're saying. I might piss them off, and it will not be good for the creator, me. So I will prefer that we keep our conversation very, very clear for people to understand who we are and where we are going. All right, so try to explain or expatiate on what you are saying so that others can learn from it. So please, like I said earlier, if you are married, if you are in a big relationship, strong relationship that you know you are trusting for it to take you somewhere, please invest on that relationship as much as you can. Invest on it by trashing or sweeping away things that you know will be unhealthy as you grow on. We become better daily as we grow on. Don't close your eyes or pretend that things that are negative that should be handled, don't pretend that they are not there. If you sight it, talk to it and kill it. As you do so, your life will be lots better. I'm also having a low battery. You are busy and you're not giving me light. I don't have light to give you. There's no But I said you should stop. Yeah. So can you tell me, has anyone here now have ever had any incidents that you feel should be corrected? Yeah, keep it in the chat box. Thank you. Please, when we are talking, I like to chat to people. If they tell me anything about themselves, I like to answer their questions because I'm a woman that's filled with so much wisdom to give out. Very soon you see me in my full state. I come on live just to make friends and just to have people follow me, and maybe through them other people will follow me. That's why I come. I look forward to having hundreds of people watching me on a daily basis. That's what I look forward to. And then but then outside this, I have myself, my real life. I am, I'm made up of what I'm made up of. I shout it out. Okay, so everyone, I salute you and tell me something about yourself that you don't like. So tell me something about yourself before we bring the live to a close. But I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you, all my friends. Rad, I can't pronounce the word very well. Chisholm, okay, Altar, everyone that have come and they stood, and you are there watching even when the light is not full. I love you. Really good. That's the truth. And we move on because our interest is to see the things should be working as expected. All right. And for all of you that want to follow me on, I salute you. Please help me share. All the young people here, help me share my link to your friends and make them follow me before I come back for my trip. I trust God that I should have been up to at least 10,000, at least 10,000, if not more than, or 20,000 subscribers. Everything is possible. If you can just stay on with me, you will not um you will not You'll not be disappointed. You will get value for your time. Don't go stay. Are you saying I shouldn't go, or you're telling Alter not to go or go? It's getting dark. You're not seeing my face. Why are you telling me to stay? And it's already late in Nigeria. It's already very late in Nigeria, really. Okay, turn on the flash and stay. That's my phone. Oh yeah, come and turn it for me. My little girl wants to, but then the battery is low. I go and get me something to charge the battery of the phone. Turn it on. You can't turn it on. I have my new power bank now. I have it's in the room. Is this not a flashlight?
It's not the flashlight. It's called.
This is not Android phone. This is iPhone.
It's iPhone. Yes, guys. Ah,
My flashlight normally hides itself.
this one too also hide itself. So turn on.
There's a flashlight here. Okay, that's not it.
It's this one here, but it's off. I don't know why.
These are all new phones, and we're learning how to use them. What do you do for a living? You're asking me. I'm a preacher, I'm a counselor. I'm an author. I have my book. I write. So, and I'm trying to build a word that will pay tomorrow. And of course, as a counselor, I try to build a word that will pay tomorrow. What is that you're doing?
Try to move whether the touch will come up. I'll put it back again.
No, but then put on the touch here.
That I tried to do,
Where
it's
is it?
not coming up. This one. Not coming up. Let me try and move it. I'll put it back again.
Alright, we are trying. That's what I do.
Oh,
I'm a preacher. I've been preaching for over 25 years. So turn it to the back.
this
And yet
one's.
it cannot even.
Wait. Is it happy? Or is not happy?
I don't know, just leave it. It is helping. Have I answered your question? You can ask whatever you want to ask again. But we keep getting better. When for you to know what a lot of people that don't know that I'm a preacher, by the time you start seeing me in Uganda preaching, I'm sure you will appreciate that. See the light here is. So what you do with this is go back to TikTok. It's not a big deal. Alright? Go back to TikTok
It
like this.
will off.
Okay,
Okay,
that's what is
better.
off it. Okay.
Yes, it's
So
better
it's
you
better.
don't
What do
do
you
it.
do? No, 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 wait. Let me come off my life. I was live there. You're distracting me. Let me come off the live.
And wow.
How many views?
Now that I know it's 28.
I didn't even say this one is not even showing me. I have to go and upload it. Please excuse me. No, I don't charge for private prayers. If you want to gift me, fine. I pray for people. I don't charge them money. Alright? But they always get answers to their quests. All right, so that's just me. I can only say, okay, if you're blessed, or you like, uh, yeah, it's fine. If you're blessed and you're look for power bank. Let me charge my phone. I have power bank, or collect daddy's own. Thank you. If you are interested in what I do and you believe you receive answers, God is the one that answers. We don't charge for prayers, but if you feel like blessing whoever that prays for you, that's perfect. All right, so do we now call it a day? Let me go and prepare for. There are so many things I've not done, and my journey is soon. So you go get ready and come and support my trip tomorrow. Or when you see my videos, watch them and send me a super what? Tomorrow I'm gonna be posting some a super thanks. Yeah. So I'm waiting for you so that I can go off the live because the light is no good. Please share my live to someone. Share it. Mama, give me okay. Give me this. I don't like going to bed late again. This TikTok was not showing up to. It wasn't showing the number of people watching. That means we have to set it. It wasn't. I don't know where to set it. How many people do you see that watch? 28 people.
Yes.
That's cool. All right. Are you still on? Welcome. I'm going off this moment. All right. I want to catch you tomorrow and everyone that receive one thing or the other. God bless them. I celebrate you. And I truly appreciate you for being a part of this life today. I'm trusting for more subscribers and more. In fact, I'm trusting for more watchers, not even subscribers, because a lot of them don't. When they are watching, if you have only 100 people that watch continuously, it's super. But if you have a lot of subscribers that do not watch your video, it's a problem and it's discouraging. If you know what I mean. I'm fine, and I've said stop that. Can you just please give me the laptop? Give me the laptop. So we call it a quit for the night. Where's the volume here?
There's no volume.
But there's a way we can use the earpiece somewhere.
I tried it. It cannot work without volume.
With what iPhone?
It cannot work because there's no volume. Increase of volume. I did it
So
so
to
that
to
I
round
hear
it
it.
up, we round up by saying that small offenses can actually destroy the family in the long run. All right. See you tomorrow, and God honor you.